The only way to create is by duality, second dimension. So you need polarity in order to move time and space. Because if they don't spin, they don't create life. They need movement, love. This movement will create that. So second dimension is the movement of polarity, which brings us all to the first dimension, which is the unity experiencing itself. But the only way to arrive to the third dimension is through the ninth dimension, which is God. It's not only in the center, it's holding everything and understanding everything. It's like you with your body being fully aware of the work of every one of your organs, of every one of your cells, of how your DNA works. If you become fully aware of everything that makes you be who you are, that's the ninth dimension, or God. Everything emerges from the first dimension, of course, because I am. So this I am has a dream, and the dream of the I am is in the eighth dimension, which is everything is possible, everything is there. That's the dream, the great dream where all the timelines, everything could exist there. The I am in the first dimension, when it sees the dream of the eighth dimension, that everything is possible, goes to the seventh dimension, because it's all the same. We can explain it from the first going to the second, or the first going to the eighth. You have one dot, which is the I am, and then it creates the infinite, which is the eight. Everything is there, everything is possible. When I say seventh dimension, imagine that the seventh dimension is like the sun, like this bright being that is completely shining and fully aware of the divinity that it is. And that within itself has the power, the light, the life, everything inside. But some part of it says, how can I be all this if I cannot experience all this? So a part of yourself decides to open your eyes and say, I will live what I have within. And that's the explosion. So only in the third dimension exists the concept of past, present, and future. But when you add a fourth vision of that, you have eternity, because there is a fourth line that connects past, present, and future. It's very difficult to understand the fourth dimension from the third dimension. The only way is a dream. When you dream, things happen without time, without space. Sometimes you just turn around and you are in a different country, in a different place, and in a different time, with a different body. So the fourth dimension is like that all the time. It's like if you are dreaming. So when you dream, you are living the fourth dimension. The fifth dimension is the expansion of light or awareness of the third and the fourth. So you cannot be in the fifth dimension if you don't enjoy the other two. It's impossible, because the fifth dimension is the awareness of every vibration and light of your molecules in this body. So if you don't feel your body completely aware, you will not feel the awareness of the fifth dimension. That's why enlightenment is not going to the sky, it's to shine. To go to the fifth dimension, you have to shine from the third, and to understand every possibility that you have in the fourth. The fifth dimension is basically a state of understanding in which you can feel the sun and a proton in the same way. And you can see a person and a tree in the same way. And you can feel the same love for your mother or for a tree. The sixth dimension is the creator itself as creator, acting as a creator, that takes all the ideas, all the feelings, everything, and starts to manifest a different thing from it. It's like manufacture. When you take the main material from, I don't know, a rock, the sixth dimension would be the guy sculpting the rock to make a shape. So the sixth dimension is the one transforming the main things into completely different stuff, which means that is the creator and also the one that distorts